Hey, what's up, YouTube? Testarossa 101 back again. Remember, I told you I was going to do some Kalkwasser, and I've already started that, so let me show you what I've done. For a dripper, I just bought a container from Walmart, basically about $3. Got a down tube in it that connects up to the top, and another tube that doesn't go as far in, that just starts the drip. All I have to do is really blow on that blue tube and it'll start the siphon going up through this tube that goes back into the tank, and it drips in at a slow rate. I've tried it for a night and I've dripped for like 12 hours. And my calcium level was at about 360 to 380, and after I dripped for 12 hours my calcium level has risen to 420. Now the ideal rate is between 380 and 450. Alkalinity should be 125 to 200 or 7 to 11 DKH. And I'm in the 130 range, 140 for alkalinity. Magnesium I haven't really tested for yet because I didn't have the test kit, but I picked up the test kit today and we'll check on that a little bit later. pH, last time I checked was at 8, so my pH was a little bit low. But I just finished dripping not too long ago, so we'll see if that comes up. Ammonia nitrite was at 0, and my nitrates, which should be between, they should be 0, but I'm somewhere between 5.0 and 10.0. As far as my magnesium is concerned, I went ahead and I picked up this test kit. Okay, it's Red Sea. Yeah, they're expensive. I picked up 3 of them. So I got the Magnesium Pro, I got the Alkalinity Pro, and I got the Calcium Pro because I wanted to see if I could get some different readings. Usually I use API, which are, less expensive, but for this, I'm going to try and see if, the more expensive product gives me a better reading. So, we'll be testing the magnesium a little bit later on, and the alkalinity. But, speaking of the Kalkwasser drip, very, 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 very inexpensive. We all have some airline hose laying around. I went to Walmart, I bought a container, cost me $2 and change. Little tube to go down to about an inch above the bottom. I mixed my Kalkwasser, and as I said before, if this blue tube is used to start the siphon. Okay, the clear tube goes 1 inch off the bottom, so all I really have to do is grab this blue tube and blow on it, and it'll start the siphon, and that'll start dripping here, and I can regulate the drip with this little airline tube. I don't know what the heck you call it. Little regulator, I guess. But this is what I've been using. It's Kalkwasser solution, calcium chloride. Got it from one of my local fish stores, and they of course label it with their label. But I'm also going to be using Reef Advantage Magnesium to buffer the calcium and alkalinity, or to bind them. Okay? When you start mixing in calcium and alkalinity, of course, if you put them both in combination and there is no magnesium to keep the two separate, what's going to happen is you're going to start having snow in your tank. In other words, they're going to turn into little sand particles, and they're going to precipitate. So to keep them from precipitating, you're going to need magnesium. The magnesium helps to keep the two of them from precipitating. So far, we're doing pretty good. I didn't kill everybody in the tank by dosing the Kalkwasser. And since I've dosed it, like I said, my calcium has gone up. But I need to make sure that it's going to stay stable. Hence, the magnesium. Okay? Now, my neighbor's tank. Remember, I featured a video on his tank not too long ago. And that was my neighbor Jim's tank. So, I want you guys to, all of my subscribers, of course, it's a new build. It's a new tank. Check out his videos, man. He's going to be going through things that maybe I didn't go through, maybe other reefers didn't go through, and it's going to be a learning experience. So I would highly suggest that you subscribe to his channel. His channel, by title, the author of the channel is Dark Squid 3. DARKSQUID 3. And his name is James Coker. But go ahead and check out his channel, and as soon as I have another update for you, I'll post it. This is Testarossa 101 with the 125, signing out.